He goes deep.
God.
Oh my God!
We got the cancer out of Washington. Now we're here. That was too easy.
We got the best quarterback in the league. MV3.
We're doing big things this year. And y'all don't believe me, now look at y'all.
Get the MVP out the way.
2-time. Don't disrespect them.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. Welcome in. Unbelievable trade deadline so far. And yeah, I'm here to pretty much sit here for the next hour and 15 minutes, see if anything else crazy happens. Obviously, a Jets fan, we got a couple big trades that have happened. I guess we can just go ahead and pull those up if you want to go ahead and do that. Let me pull up the first one, especially since this one was the craziest one to me. Let me go back here. Here we go. Let me pop this on the screen. There we go. Why is this doing this? I just had this ready to go. All right, here we go. Better. Or this. And... All right, whatever. This is fun. All right, Sauce Gardner traded. Now, that doesn't say the comp, obviously. 2 first-round picks and A.D. Mitchell, former second-round pick by them. Yeah, I can't lie to you. This was way out of left field. We just paid this man this offseason, made him the highest-paid corner in the National Football League. And, yeah. Honestly, with the compensation we got for him, I want to change the tune a little bit because it kind of sounds like I'm upset. I'm more like I don't know how to react because I'm upset because as a fan of the players, right? I had a Sauce custom jersey, right? So it's like I was a fan of the player himself, and now he's not on my favorite football team. But we got a haul for this guy. I mean, 2 first-round picks and a receiver with some high upside. With of course, we need bodies there at that position. We only have Garrett Wilson and nobody else. But yeah, first big one. I'm kind of looking at Twitter right now, kind of glancing over. I've seen some people saying that there's more trades coming for the Jets. So be on the lookout for that. But I also want to pull up this. I know you're about to see. I want to see this right here. Go to my saved. Here we go. Next big one. Quinnen Williams. Quinnen Williams traded to the Dallas Cowboys in the same day as Sauce Gardner. 2 of the Jets' biggest defensive players traded in the same day. Kind of crazy to say, but I want to go up and change the tune and show you why this is a good thing for the football Jets. Let me tell you why. Look at those first-round picks. Next year, this year coming up when there's a big quarterback class, we got our first-round pick, which is going to be probably top 3 if I had to guess. First-round pick from Indianapolis. So now we got to root against them as Jets fans. We got to root against them. Second-round pick. And we have Dallas' second-round pick as well this year. So, I mean, what? 2 or 4 top 60-something picks, 64 picks. I mean, that's really, really good. And then look at that 2027 draft. We got 3 first-round picks. I mean, I just glazed right over Quinnen Williams trade. We just got a second-round pick this year and a first-round pick for him next year. We almost got damn near the value of 2 first-round picks because Dallas, I mean, they could completely bottom out here, and that second-round picks to the towards the top end of that second round. So honestly, I got the deep eddies. I want to say this as Jets fan. Quentin Williams, Sauce Gardner, you know, loved you as players and appreciate everything you did. And best on to whatever and however you do for your new team. But Jets fans, let's be honest here. We got 5 first-round picks. 5 first-round picks in the next 2 years. We should be celebrating. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. With Sauce Gardner is a great, great player. Is he a game-changing player? Is he that player that's going to make that play to win you the game? I haven't seen it yet. The last time I seen him make a play to win the game was what? Buffalo, his rookie year. So, love the player. Have his jersey. It's just I don't see him being that game-changing player, especially when you get blown away with a 2 first-round pick offer like that. You got to do it, in my opinion. I'm just being honest. I don't follow the Jets here. And Quentin Williams, longest tenure player here. You know, paid him. Great Jet. We'll look back on his time very fondly. Very great. But best on the luck to you in Dallas. And yeah, I mean, wow. Just want to pour a shot for you boys. Good luck to you guys in the next thing. But whenever y'all play the Jets, other than that, obviously. Crazy. This team's going to look completely different. And I'll tell you this, on top of that, with the Jets topic, anybody thinking Aaron Glenn is fired after this year, you're delusional. He is here to stay. But cheers. 5 first-round picks to the future of the Jets. Wow. All right. Let's see if we got anything else going on here. I wanted to put this up too. Diana Rossini puts up as of 10 minutes ago. Jets aren't getting what they want for Breece, and that's probably why he won't be traded. Honestly, at this point, I feel like just unload anybody. At this point, I feel like this is what we need to do to bottom out. Jets need to just completely bottom out here. And I feel like they're doing the tank right. They're not saying they're tanking, but they're completely wiping their defense. Even though the defense hasn't been playing good all this year, they're wiping the defense. Defense is going to be completely awful. Let's be real. But yeah, back on the Breece Hall thing. Breece Hall, I don't know if I want to trade Breece Hall. I kind of like him as a piece right there to go with our new quarterback, and that's something we don't have to. Hold on. Per source, Ben Kirk. I don't know how much of a reliable source he is. He's a former quarterback, but he just tweeted out 4 minutes ago. Here, I'll just put it on the screen here. Actually, you can do that. Here we go. Breece Hall would like a fresh start. As of last night, they weren't expecting to move him, but right now the Jets have multiple offers on the table. We will soon find out. They have until 4 p.m. EST per source. I mean, I don't want to take this as a gospel because I don't know how much Ben Kirk has sources, but oh, hell. Never mind. Oh, wow. All right, well, we got development here. Oh, wow. All right, come on, thing. What the hell? All right, well, I don't know what's up with this, but I'm sitting here saving Jordan Schultz post, and it's not putting in my bookmarks here, so I don't know what's. Oh, here it is. Finally. Jordan Schultz reports Breece Hall wants to be traded, I'm told, a little over an hour ago, or until the deadline, but Breece wants to be out. And there it is. And I hate to say it, but he probably will be traded. We'll probably trade Jermaine Johnson as well. This is going to be a complete fire sale from the Jets. Not what I thought. I'm not going to lie to you. Not what I thought. But hey, I don't think any Jets fans gonna be mad. I don't think any Jets fan can really sit back and say they're mad about what's going on right now. Where was this team going? We had some pieces, yeah, but does anyone ever think that we might have just overrated our own pieces? You know? I'm not trying to be that guy now that we've traded him. I'm just saying, maybe that's the case. But this team was going nowhere. It's time to completely blow it up here. And I think these are the right moves. And you're getting value for these guys. It's not like you're trading them for pennies. So I just want to leave this up. I know I have other things going on, but it almost feels like the team and the thing to watch right now is these Jets right now. Whoever would have thought would have said that, No one would have ever thought that. And it's crazy because I'm seeing reports now that as of 20 minutes ago, like 15 minutes before this one was reported, that Breece Hall was reportedly not supposed to be traded. Now they're saying that he wants to be traded. So what is it? I guess we'll find out here in the next hour. Unbelievable. All right. Let's see if there's anything else going on here. Anything else going on? NFL trade deadline. Tariq Woolen tweeting out a little bit of a GIF. Nothing really going on here as of right now. I guess this is where we could talk a little bit about I don't know. This is crazy. Isn't this crazy, y'all? Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's just wow. As a Jets fan, that makes me happy right there. All right. Whew. How's everybody feeling? How's everybody feeling? Quentin Williams is a Dallas Cowboy. It's crazy. Crazy. I cannot believe. I'm gonna be honest with you. I legitimately cannot believe that we traded Sauce Gardner. But am I mad? No. Am I happy? No. I'm like kind of just like saying, yeah, whatever. Like that's all I can do. I mean, what's the point of getting overly upset about a team? Or what's the point of, being overly happy? It could go either way, you know? So trying to stay even keel. Feels good. It's a nice celebration to those guys that were good Jets. But all I want to see is a winning football team. I don't care whose name's on the back of the jerseys, I gotta be honest with you. But I don't blame any fan for not wanting to buy jerseys anymore. I mean, I can't imagine the amount of people that bought a Sauce Gardner jersey. They got paid and then he gets traded 5 months later. Kind of insane. Kind of insane. Gotta be honest. Mm-mm, mm-mm-mm-mm. Let's see if there's anything going on here. Get this microphone up here. I see some people getting trolled by some certain trade things that aren't true. Yeah, wow, I can't believe it. Now, like a player like Jermaine Johnson, right, for the Jets, you know? Who do you think would pop up as a team that would want him? Maybe the Ravens that need some pass rush. I just let's see here, scrolling down Twitter, seeing if there's anything new. Yeah, I can't believe they traded. Yeah, and I guess now they're reporting that the the relationship between Quentin Williams and the Jets have been deteriorating, quote unquote, from Connor Hughes since the departure of Aaron Rodgers. So honestly, honestly, it's it's best for both sides. Let's be honest. It's about time for him to get out of here, try to get somewhere that we can win. Not ideally, Dallas is probably the place you probably want to go if you want to actually win something. But I don't know. I don't know. Man, I don't want to see. Honestly, it just feels like all players are, you know, up for trade unless your name is Garrett Wilson. If you're on the Jets, that's what it feels like. Right at an hour to go. Kirk Ben Kirk #trade Brees Hall. Hmm. Oh, I didn't see your comments, Mean Gene. Sorry about that, man. Damn. Sorry. Hey, Mean Gene. My bad, brother. I didn't even see the thing pop up with comments. That's my fault. Any news on Kirk Cousins? Honestly, I haven't heard anything about that. Um, I can see the Vikings maybe trying to trade for him back, but I mean, let's be honest, he didn't look very good on his return back. Apparently, that was a super secret trade Jerry Jones was talking about that he already made. The paperwork went through last night on Monday Night Football. Hey, that or was that Logan Wilson trade this morning as well that we kind of glazed over, 7th-round pick. I mean, he's not the player he was, but still, a decent piece for them. Then obviously they add a big player like Quentin Williams in the middle of their defense now. Um, yeah. Again, Mean Gene. Sorry for not seeing your comments, dude. I don't know why it didn't give me the notification. Usually it gives me like a little notification that someone commented. But yeah, looks like it is a complete fire sale for the Jets. It doesn't. I mean, I haven't really seen any other trades aside the Shaheed trade earlier to the Seahawks for a couple mid-round picks, as well as Jacoby Myers to the Jaguars. Some receivers moving. Yeah, it just seems like this is going to be a Jets-filled trade deadline. Quentin Williams is what I was referring to. It's no big deal, dude. You were looking for stuff. It's no big. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Honestly, it was just more. I wasn't even looking for stuff. It was just more on the lines of it didn't pop up, and I didn't have the comment thing on. It's my fault. But yeah, honestly, it felt like that was the place Quentin was going to get dealt to if he was going to get dealt, because they called the Jets earlier before they traded Micah to see what they would do with a Micah for Quentin Williams trade on top of some picks and stuff like that. And the Jets said they weren't really in the market for that. So I can't say I'm mad that we didn't trade for Micah Parsons, because that would have been a big price tag to pay for a guy. But if we were going to end up trading him anyway, I mean, dude, what's wrong with having a guy like Micah Parsons? But it is what it is. I think we would have had to give up a lot more than what we would have wanted to. I think that's why we wouldn't have done it. Yeah. Jets might not win another game all season. They completely just traded all their talent. And we still have another 56 minutes, 55 minutes to see if they trade anybody else. There's clips of A.D. Mitchell beating Sauce Gardner last year. It's funny. Telling you, the way Jets fans will, buy in so fast on stuff like this. It's funny. But it just feels like, honestly, if it does feel like the fans that do want to tank and kind of feel like that this season's kind of lost, which it is, let's be real. This is the best thing you could do. It's a tank, but you're not coming out and saying you're tanking, right? So you just got to hope and pray that they get the picture right. If you play my Falcons in week 13, you'll probably beat us. Y'all are at home in that game, and it'll be in December or late November, outdoors. Dude, y'all can't lose to us, me and Gene. No way. No way, Jose. And I'll tell you why, because our defense is going to be putrid. The only sense of pass rush that we had was Quinny Williams, and because he ate up like double teams. Could you imagine our defensive line now with no guy eating double teams? Jermaine Johnson and Will McDonald are going to get gobbled up. We're going to have no pass rush. Michael Penix is going to be sitting back there all day long. That's what's going to happen. I don't see it, dude. I don't see it. I think that your Falcons are going to probably, especially if we trade Breece Hall too. And then our only weapons are Mason Taylor and Garrett Wilson if they're still healthy at that point. So I don't know, man. I think the Jets are going to completely bottom out here. Let's see if there's anything else on the Jets front. Don't see anything. I don't see anything on the draft front or the trade front or anything, changing on that. Honestly, I'm just going to stay on Jordan Schultz's page. Dude, again, I've been a Falcon fan for 45 years. Trust me. I have a pretty good sense of these things. I hear you, dude. I've been a Jets fan for 15, and I get those same exact feelings, so I know exactly what you're talking about. Know exactly what you mean when you say that. So Schultz also reported about 30 minutes ago that the Jets were trying to make another move as well. So we'll see what happens with that, but not seeing much on that front, or any front, should I say, on the trades or anything on the rumors of anybody else being traded. Oh, man. Did not expect this today. Did not. I know I probably should have expected at least Quinnen, but like Sauce was a blindside. I can't lie. It was a pretty blindsiding trade there. Cornerback one is Brandon Stevens. Yikes. Although he's been playing better. I'll say that. He's been playing better. Also want to say right now, obviously our show also on at 7 p.m. tonight. We talk about the normal backcourt sports. We'll probably be talking mostly about this stuff tonight. Any more big trades happen, we'll talk about that. And we got some NASCAR to break down as well. Obviously, we had the race stream. Hopefully, everybody tuned into that. That was fun. You might check in right before my Falcons could lose to a blind quarterback with his throwing arm tied behind his back. Dude, I'm telling you, all of us beatered and battered fans, man, I'm telling you, it's like we're all in the same boat. Just feels like our teams have just worn us down that much to where that's the way we got to think. I wish we didn't have to think like that. Imagine being like a Chiefs fan. You're just thinking that they're going to win all the time. It'd be awesome. That would be awesome. I'll tell you this, though. I want to say something that's also a part of that Sauce Gardner trade, that AD Mitchell. I actually like that a lot. Sorry for that last part. I meant to say you might check in. Yeah, Ian Rappaport. Yeah. See what he's. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Let's see what old Rap Sheet doing. Officially official is the trade for the Seahawks with Raheed Shaheed. Sees that Mozzie Smith, a defensive tackle. He's also a part of the Quentin Williams trade. Clarification: the Jets are to get the higher of the 2 first in 27 between Dallas or Green Bay. So that's good. So whoever finishes worse that in 2027, the Jets will get their first round pick between Green Bay and Dallas. So I'd probably be safe to say it'd probably be Dallas. I mean, I don't have much faith in Dallas, but hey. Let's see here. Let's see if there's anything else. Here, 3:11. We got about 49 minutes left until the end of the trade deadline. Let's see. You said Ian Rappaport. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I haven't seen him post anything. Let's see if he's replied to anything. Nope. Nope. I don't see nothing for him so far. Oof. Yeah, Ian Rappaport. Dallas Fanatic comes in. Let's go. Thanks for Quentin. Hey, let's go. Thanks for basically 2 first-round picks for Quentin. So we'll take it. Mike Greenberg comes out, says under no circumstance should the Jets even consider trading Garrett Wilson, and I completely agree. Can't agree more. Man, that Colts team, they're buying in. I'll say that. I want to talk about that a little bit too, as well. I guess I should. They're buying in. I mean, they had a tough game against Steelers this past weekend, but I mean, they're buying in. A 7-2 football team, adding to that defense, an all-pro corner. Yeah, I mean, they're going all in. We'll take their first-round picks, but I got to hope on their downfall now. I'm sorry to say that, Colts Nation. I got to pray on y'all's downfall now. I got to hope y'all probably just lose out so y'all get like a top 15 or 20 pick. That'd be awesome. Not praying on nobody getting hurt or anything. Just the fact that y'all just lose games, I guess. Yeah, nothing going on. 2 big-time trades right there within like a couple hours. Like an hour, actually. And then Quincy Williams of the Jets just posted this. Could this mean something? Could this mean something for Quincy Williams? A complete fire sale for the Jets is what's probably happening here. Yeah, honestly, wow, dude, I can't believe this is happening, dude. We're gonna have a completely different team next year. I know I'm not trying to dominate this whole stream about with Jets stuff, but like, that's kind of what's going on right now. That is kind of what is going on right now. Mm. Mm-mm, mm-mm-mm. All my Twitter is just straight Jet stuff. Straight Jet stuff. Ah. Not seeing anything new on the Twitter front. And this is what I like to see, ladies and gentlemen, right here is what I love to see. Connor Hughes, reporter of the Jets, spoke to a team that called the Jets recently about wide receiver Garrett Wilson. With Sauce Gardner dealt, feeling around the NFL as anyone can be had. Not the case with Wilson. Conversations did not progress. He's untouchable. And that's what I love, love, love to hear. Because Garrett Wilson should be the only player that is untouchable. So, love to see it. Love it, love it, love it. All right. All righty. I'm trying to just scroll through here and keep conversation, but seems to be dying out a little bit right here before the 4 o'clock mark. And I just want to say this as well. I know I touched on it lightly earlier, but big time players for us that just left. Quinnen Williams, obviously Quinnen. Shout out to you. You stuck through with us since 2018 when you got drafted here. Stuck through the losing, and best of luck to you in Dallas for sure. For sure. Same thing with you, Sauce. Never, no bad blood, man. Had your jersey. All love, man. Remember watching the draft with the three boys here and much more while we were drunk watching the draft. And remember drafting you number 4 overall. So crazy that it's already ended up like that, but best of luck to both of you guys on your new adventure, to your new respective teams, unless you play the Jets, of course. Because always go Jets. Always. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I'm just kind of waiting for the Jets to trade somebody else at this point. I'm just being real. Uh, I just want to say this looks horrible. Okay, just want to put this out there. I know Colts fans are probably not going to agree. I just want to put this out there. This looks terrible. This looks terrible. It just, yuck, man. Yuck, 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 yuck. Figures we would be facing the Colts right after they make a big trade and after a big loss too. It's definitely not ideal at all. Yeah, they'll definitely have Sauce Gardner out there for sure. Now, obviously, how much of a grasp of the defense that's there he'll have, who knows? But Jets fans are saying we're trading for Joe Burrow. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? In what world is Joe Burrow available? And on top of that, why would you? I don't know if I would trade all that ass. I mean, I guess I'd be stupid to say that Joe Burrow is a good quarterback. It's just, mm, that'd be crazy. I just don't see that happening at all. I don't even see the worth of wasting my air to talk about that. I'm just happy Garrett Wilson's untouchable. I'll say that. But I just want to see if we'll actually trade Brees, if we're going to trade Jermaine. We'll see. We'll see. Woo. Man, I can't stop yawning. I'm just happy we're not getting rid of these players for nothing. That's what I'll say. That is what I'll say about it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Biggest report right now is that Garrett Wilson is untouchable. It's the biggest report as of right now. Hey, Mean Gene, y'all trading Kyle Pitts? Are y'all going to trade Kyle Pitts? I'm going to take 2 shots for the 2 trades we made today. Take another shot. If the Jets make another trade, then I'll take another shot. Till then, I'm taking this one. Nothing changing so far on the front. Also, since we're not doing nothing right now, no trades or anything are going on right now, I want to talk about our merch. Our merchandise, that link right there, I'll send you to our merchandise page. Let me share it on the screen here. And look at our merch right here, you know? I just put this up yesterday. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just got one of these, so looking forward to getting this. Got a little bit of a Back Porch Sports jersey. Got the camo jersey established in 24. Got the nice little hats. Honestly, this one's my favorite. So nice, simple. You know what I mean? Nice and simple, nice and simple. Got the hoodie. So, you know, got extra. Like I said, we're not making any money off these either. You know what I'm saying? We're not making any money off this merchandise. It's all just because I want to see somebody wearing our stuff. You know what I mean? Made it as cheap as possible. Making maybe like, sorry, we are making money. I'm making like maybe 5 cents a shirt or whatever it was because I couldn't lower it any more than that. So, just want to put that out there. But yeah, you're gonna see the boys rocking out on the merch here soon. Yeah, I think the Jets are going all in for Mendoza. Mendoza is the guy. Frick, man. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Because like now I kind of want to trade everybody. I kind of want to just blow it all up now. I kind of want to make sure we don't win another game. Alrighty. 326. I'm gonna take this shot before the Jets end up trading for somebody else. Cheers to you guys. Woo-wee. That was spicy. Pull my camera down a little bit. Maybe I'm slouching. Maybe I need to sit up. Stop sitting like a dummy. This is it. This is the Jets. This is the Jets vision right here. Mendoza. There it is. Fernando Mendoza is the guy. It's the guy we're looking for. Lead this Jets team back to the promised land. Or we'll take Ty Simpson, or we'll take, maybe we'll take all the quarterbacks because we have so many picks. We'll take them all. Just play each year. Whatever one works out, we'll just ride with. Screw it. Take them all until we have one. That's the way I feel about it. So, right there over the 30-minute mark left before the trade deadline is over. What we think is going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. We think other trades are going to happen. Mean Gene, if you're still in here, you're a Falcons fan. Like I said, you trading Kyle Pitts. I feel like he's always a name here at the trade deadline that people are looking around for. So, also want to say again, 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. EST, live right here. Me and the boys, Backport Sports, talking all things ball. So hopefully maybe another couple big trades happen right here before the deadline. Last couple minutes, urge teams to just kind of say screw it and push them over the edge. We have 5 first-round picks and 4 second-round picks in the next 2 years. Jets are stacked up. They have 9 top 64 picks. I feel like the OKC Thunder of the NFL right now. That's what I feel like. All right. What do you think is going to happen? Do we think there's going to be another big trade that happens? What are we thinking? All right. 45 minutes into the stream. Still waiting for a trade live on stream. I wish I could have been live for the damn Sauce Gardner and Quinnen trade. That'd have been crazy. All right, let's see here. Anything new coming in? I don't see it. Don't see anything new. Appreciate it, Tommy. Appreciate it. Yes, sir. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Got it lit up in jet screen right now. I'm trying to, yeah. I would light up that Michael Myers thing, but then it's going to be all washed out and looks like shit. So you have to enjoy it how it is, but I'm just hoping for another big time trade here. Hayden Winks of Underdog Sports says the Jets are going to learn, quote unquote, hamstring tightness if Breece Hall isn't moved here. I mean, at that point, if he's holding you like that, if it's going to be like that, then you just move him, dude. You got to. You got to. You absolutely have to. I just I don't know, man. I didn't expect this at all. I didn't expect the Sauce Gardner one. That really one is crazy. It's gonna be crazy not seeing him on our team anymore. I'll say that. Because I'll say with the last couple times we've done it, like with Jamal Adams years ago, we knew he was getting traded because he wanted out. Like it didn't feel like Sauce Gardner was like that. He just signed an extension, so he didn't want to leave. So I wonder how that all went. And on top of that, he tweeted out like 3 or 4 minutes. Who's this? Just making sure there ain't nothing else going on. Just making sure there ain't nothing else going on because people are tweeting out some crazy shit for real. Nothing on the trade front with 27 minutes to go until the trade deadline is here. What trades do we think are going to happen? What trades do we think are going to happen? I think Baltimore would have been a little bit more involved in that Quinnen deal. If I don't think they would have wanted to give up that much though. I think that was a little bit too much for them. Three first round picks in 2027. Just want to say that. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Crazy. And then this year, 2 first round picks, 2 second round picks. 3 first round picks the following year, 2 second round picks that year too. Crazy. This team could get turned around fast if they hit on those picks. Quickly. Very, very quickly. This team could be a way different spot in just a year or two. So trying to think of some trades that I think might go through. I'm trying to look for, like you were talking about, a Kirk Cousins. Maybe the Vikings make a move for a Kirk Cousins or like a quarterback or the Vikings. So they got JJ McCarthy. I'm stupid. What team just lost their quarterback? I feel like there was a team I'm blanking. Blank or bad. I can't think of anything. No, I don't know. I don't know, man. This is yeah. Gotten real dead once I got on here, of course. Got real dead once I got on here. Not even trades. Not even trades. Oh yeah, Commanders. Man, how did I forget that? Gruesome injury. We'll talk about that tonight. Might have a early retiree on our panel tonight. Bad weekend for one of our panelists. Yeah, Commanders could have the I'm coming home moment for Kirk Cousins. Mean Gene, since you're in here, y'all trading Kyle Pitts or nah? Kyle Pitts trade? Well, the Jets are gonna go. We got to go full on in on I would in a heartbeat, but I don't know if they are. What would y'all be thinking you're gonna get out of him if you would trade him, like a fourth or fifth round pick? I wouldn't know the value of him. I don't think he's been very good, has he? Mm, Hendon Hooker's getting released. Anybody care about that? No news for the unemployed, right? Trey Hendrickson. Trey Hendrickson gonna get traded? I don't know. Some people here in Atlanta have been deep throating him this year, and he's not doing bad. But overall, I think we'd be lucky to get a sixth. Really? Hmm. Fair. I mean, he hasn't put up the stats like you'd think he. I mean, he was a top what? Top 10 pick for sure. I don't know if he was top 5 though. I can't remember if he was top 5, but I know he was top 10 for sure. Um, I remember that draft class. He was in the Jamar Chase draft class. It was the Zach Wilson, Trevor Lawrence draft class as well. So, oh man. Quinnen's going to Dallas. Quinnen is going to Dallas. Tough stuff, man. Tough stuff. Just glad we didn't get fleeced for him. I'll say that. I'm just glad we didn't get fleeced for Quinnen. So the kid that it don't even matter. We'll comment the comment. We picked him at 8 in 2021. The problem is he's free agent at the end of the year, so no matter how good he's doing, we wouldn't get a lot for him. It's fair. It's fair. But I mean, if he's not putting up that big of numbers, he's not going to get that big of a payday either way. So, yeah, I can't stop yawning. I mean, yeah, you're probably exactly right. Even if you do get a six for him, I mean, is that worth it? You might as well just keep him on the roster at that point. Just gonna be honest. he's more worth it to you to keep him until the end of the year than just get a sixth for him now. And then you'll probably get a sixth as a comp pick anyway, depending on how much money you spend in free agency. So, I mean, at that point, just keep him. That's the way I feel about it. Jets have listed Jermaine Johnson a second-round pick and Brees Hall a third. Bears might do both. 45 minutes remaining. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Nothing new on the front of the trade deadline. 19 minutes to go until the trade deadline. Not seeing anything new here. Nothing new. Adam Schefter. As expected, Eagles wide receiver A.J. Brown has not been and will not be traded by today's deadline. So no trade for A.J. Brown happening today. Take that as you will. That is from Adam Schefter. All right, 17 minutes till the trade deadline is over. "17 minutes." Da 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 da. Nothing new so far. Nothing new so far. I wonder if the teams are just saving it right here before the deadline's over. Oh man. Nothing. Nothing going on. All right. Garrett Wilson still untouchable is the news. I was thinking about who might want Pitts. The Packers might want him after Tucker Kraft. That's true. And you know what? And they get pretty good use out of tight ends that nobody really knows about. I mean, obviously people know about Kyle Pitts, but I think they could get the most out of him too. So I think that'd be a good spot to look for him for the Packers. So I agree with you completely. Sounds like a good place for him to go, actually. Especially somebody desperate like that, you might be able to get like a fifth out of him. I know that's not much more than a sixth, but I mean, you might get a little bit more out of him. Supposedly, Sauce Gardner did not know that he was getting traded. Stunned, according to Rich Cimini. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. 14 minutes until the trade deadline. And we take a little bit of a hiatus until 7 p.m. tonight. So far, biggest trades: Sauce Gardner to the Colts for 2 first-round picks and A.D. Mitchell. Quentin Williams to the Cowboys for a 2026 second-round pick and a 2027 first, and Mozzie Smith. You also have, excuse me. Last time we made a trade with the Packers for a player that everyone considered a bust, that didn't turn out well for us. Brett Favre. Yeah, you are right about that one, my friend. You were right about that one, my friend. Now let me go. I want to see the other one. Let me go to Rap Sheet. Raheed Shaheed was traded for a 4th and a 5th rounder to the Seattle Seahawks. Jacoby Myers was traded to the Jacksonville Jaguars for a 4th and a 6th this morning. You also had Jermont Jones from the Titans go to the Ravens for a conditional 5th last night. So Logan Wilson also went to the Cowboys this morning. That was the trade of this morning. Seems like that kind of rounds it out for the most part. Jalen Phillips went to the Eagles a few days ago. So some of the big trades that happened today was obviously the Quentin and Sauce deals. $10 minutes until trade deadline has come and passed. Let's see what It does. See if there's anything more that goes on right before the end. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I'm just seeing a bunch of stuff about college prospects now. That's all I'm going to see from now till the draft is just college football stuff. Because Jets in draft mode. What's new? What's new? Nine minutes. 9 minutes. Will we get another trade? Who will get traded right before the deadline? I'm just sitting here updating. Hopefully something comes through the line. By trading Sauce Gardner and Quentin Williams today, the Jets are the first team since at least 1995 to trade multiple former first team AP All-Pro players on the same day. Jets making history. Jets making history. Eight minutes. The Dolphins did listen to calls for Jalen Waddle. They wanted a first round pick plus. I'm told that was way too rich for most receiver needy teams. What's really going to suck for us is when we don't win even 6 or 7 games and we don't have a first round draft choice because we traded that to the Rams. You traded your first round pick to the Rams for what? What's up, B? We ain't done shit. I don't know if y'all are going to do anything, B. Y'all might just sit on your hands. Should have sold. What would you have wanted to trade? My question. Who would you have wanted to trade away? Or just anybody? Come back in the first round and get Pierre. Okay. Okay. Forgot about that. I don't even know. Pain. Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know what you really would have traded, honestly. Five minutes. Wiley, is he what position does he play? I don't know who that is specifically. Sorry. He a lineman? Because Lattimore trade screwed us, and yeah. Lattimore trade, and he just tore his ACL. He's probably done. Let's be honest. He's probably done. All right. 5 minutes left. Anything gonna happen here? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Right now, it's like helicopter. What the hell are you talking about? In theory, though, we should have a hell of a room going into 2027. Hell of, yeah, hell of a room. Hell of a room going into, yeah. Hell yeah, dude. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else going on with these trades, man. That is it's a big thing. Hopefully, we get something big here right before the deadline. 3 minutes left to go. Yeah, but you just said you traded your first, right? So I mean, you're already starting off behind the 8 ball there. Oh, cap room going into the 2027 draft. Gotcha. That's where I was like, what room? Cap room. Gotcha. Yeah, you getting off that Kirk Cousins deal, right? And then everything else. Yeah, I mean, y'all look fine. I mean, y'all just got to be more consistent. I feel like that's y'all's problem, the inconsistency. Y'all be good one week and then the following week y'all lose somebody crazy. Like y'all beat the Bills, but then y'all lose to the Dolphins. You know? So any trades going on here? 2 minutes to go. Here we go. Whoever's tapping that heart in the chat, appreciate it. Appreciate you tuning in, showing some love. Nothing on the trade front so far. Deadline deal. Saints are trading offensive lineman Trevor Penning to the Chargers. We also lost a draft choice because of tampering with Kirk Cousins. I think we lost a fourth or something because of that in this upcoming. Oh, okay, yeah, it's crazy. Getting caught tampering with Kirk Cousins, bro. Somebody that's pretty much irrelevant to you guys now. It's kind of crazy. It's 4 o'clock. I think that's it. I think that is it. No more trades. Trying to update, see if there's any last second trades besides the Trevor Penning trade. I think that's going to be it. Got y'all caught up. But ladies and gentlemen, I don't think any more trades are going to happen. I think that's past 4:01. So I think I'm going to call it here. We'll be back, like I said, 7 p.m. EST. All the boys will be on here. So Mean Gene, join back. Hang out with us. Anybody that's been in here, hang out. Come back 7 p.m. EST. So in about 3 hours. So till then, y'all have a good one. Peace out and go Jets.
He goes deep. Oh my God!
Got the cancer out of Washington. Now we're here. That was too easy.
We got the best quarterback in the league. MV3.
We're doing big things this year. And y'all ain't believe me. Now look at y'all.
Get the MVP out the way.
2-time. Don't disrespect